before we get started, let's check out the links in my description. We all want nice things. We want the car, we want a house, we want a high limit credit card. But if you don't have at least a 680 credit score, you're not even in the game. So click this link here to know where you stand and get your free credit scores from all three bureaus. That will be Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. And also get your reports. If you would like to be free and become financially independent through entrepreneurship, click this link here to be free. If you'd like to get cash back, which is a discount during shopping, please click this link here to see my favorite cashback sites. And if you enjoy the music you hear in the background, please click the link here and subscribe to It's Oasis. Hello everyone, welcome back to Community Wealth. What this video is going to be about today is about updating you on my FICO 9 Equifax score. But before we get into that, if you would like to know your FICO scores and what's on your reports for all three bureaus, Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian, click the credit monitoring link in the description below. You would like to make $500 to $1,000 plus per week utilizing your vehicle on your own time, click the Wealth Dasher link in the description below. If you don't want to use your vehicle, or you don't have a vehicle, and you still want a Wealth Dash, not only click the Wealth Dasher link in the description below, but also click the Wealth Hire Car link in the description below. And that way you can hire a car to then Wealth Dash and still make $500 to $1,000 plus per week on your own time. You want to know how I got 5 properties for $5,500? Click the Be Free link in the description below. And while you're doing all this shopping for gift giving for this holiday coming up and after the holidays, click the Cashback link in the description below, and that way you can get cash back on your shopping. Now let's go on with it. Here's the December update for my FICO 9 score, okay? I'm going to show you in a second, and I'm also going to show you my FICO 9 score for the past 2 months. I don't believe it changed much for the past 2 months. I'm going to show you that. Let me get into my FICO 9 score, and I'm going to show you, well, you know what? I can do all that at once. I'll just do it all at once. I'm not going to even go through it because I can go through month by month. You can see, I think it goes back 10 months to 12 months. So I'll show you where I was at within the same site, okay? So let's go and get to it. So here's my FICO 9 score in Navy Federal. Remember I told you Navy Federal, you get your FICO 9 score for your, well, you know what? I know with the cash rewards, I believe all of them is the same. You get your FICO 9 score for your Equifax. You can see it right here. It says updated 12/3/2021 FICO 9 based on Equifax data. This is the FICO 9 score, and you see it's at a 675, okay? It's at a 675. We're going to scroll down a little bit. So right here, it tells you, you know, what goes into it. Length of time accounts have been established and serious delinquency. Again, I told you before that with the serious delinquency, they go up to 24 months, and in February, it'll be 24 months. So coming March, this should not be a major factor. All right, this should not be a major factor come March. All right, and length of time accounts have been established. Based on what's on my reports, this is going to always be a case because, well, just anybody, not just me, but based on this, you're always getting new credit. So this is going to always be an issue. You're always getting new credit. So that should be a major pushback. All right. But the delinquencies, you can control that by no longer being delinquent, which is late payments and not paying at all and stuff like that. So you can control that, and so this moving forward, this won't be that big of a factor. Okay, so again, 675 is what it is for December, and you can see right here, last month was 670. Okay, let me scroll down a little more so you can see the months. Okay, last month was 670. In October was 670. I was at a 663 in September. August, I was at a 656. July, 643. 682 in June. 656 in May. 647 in April. 646 in March. February, 657, and a 674 in January. Okay, so starting of the year, I was at a 674, and you can see here the roller coaster little ride here. He was the height. He was my highest score in June. In June, I was at a 682 for FICO 9. Well, I should say FICO 9 Equifax. I was at a 682. And you see it drop back off here, and it goes back up. So I'm a point higher than I was last January. Now I'm going to be honest with you. When I do this next month, this is going to drop again, and it might drop just like this did. When it dropped down to here to 643, went from 682 to 643, because I got high utilization on my cash rewards card, and I already knew it was going to happen, which is why I did the credit limit increase. I already knew it was going to happen. But I'm going to go into depth about that once you see it in January. And I'll tell you exactly what happened and why. All right. But again, that's going to happen. From time to time, you're going to have high utilization. Remember, it's that time of year, and things happen. And so money ain't money funny. You're still trying to do things. And at the end of the year, they usually have, sometimes it happens near the end of the summer, and it happens at the end of the year. Money get kind of tight, and you got to do certain things here and there, and you just fix it along the way. So it's not going to be long. That dip is not going to be long, as you see here. It's not going to be long. So it might be another climb back, like I had to do here, but just what it is. Things happen like that in life, and you just fix it along the way. But again, as you can see, I was at a 674 beginning of the year. By the end of the year, I'm a point higher, 675. But you see the roller coaster ride along the way. Up, down, okay, bam. You see it right here. So now, in January, it's going to start out something like this. But I'm already anticipating that. So I got to, make it move again. Boom, boom, boom. And so, but I'm going to do a lot of things differently as well. I'm going to have new credit cards and credit limit increases and things like that. And so it's going to be a little different. So hopefully I can get it over 700 by sometime around up in here. So right around June, I can get it back up like that. All right. Because you see it dipped down to 647 here as well. But then it jumped all the way back up to 682. And back around here, I had some things happen up in here as well. Like I had paid off some stuff, and I had a collection come back on. I had to get back off and all that stuff like that. So things happen. All right. So again, that's what my FICO 9 score is. Look out for the update for my FICO 8. I hope this was a little bit informative for you and encourage you to go ahead and get your credits together, get your FICO scores. Remember, you want to get your FICO score and what's on your reports. Click the credit monitoring link in the description below. That way you can see what's on your FICO score. You won't get the FICO 9 probably, I'm not sure, because I got this through my Navy Federal, but you can get your FICO 8 scores, which I'm going to do the next video of my 3-bureau FICO 8 score update. All right? Thanks for watching. If you would like to know your FICO scores and what's on your reports from all 3 bureaus, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, click the credit monitoring link in the description below. If you would like to make $500 to $1,000 plus per week utilizing your vehicle on your own time, click the Wealth Dasher link in the description below. If you don't have a vehicle or you don't want to use your own vehicle, then click the Wealth Hire Car link in the description below. And that way you can hire a car and use that vehicle to then Wealth Dash and make $500 to $1,000 plus per week on your own time. If you want to know how I got 5 properties for $5,500, click the Be Free link in the description below. And if you'd like to get cash back while shopping online, click the Cashback link in the description below. Like, share the video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to It's Oasis, and until the next video, let's get this money.